y'all, welcome to what should be the final episode of Fran Bow. It's been a long and freakish journey, but here we are. We're about to make a call to make an appointment.
None of this has helped us figure out anything about this game, really.
Okay,
oh boy, punching a number.
1 2 2 1 2 1 7 2 7 6.
Yay.
Oh, hello. Yes, you told me to call and make an appointment. It's Fran Bow. I'm available now. No. Yes, I do have a pair of eyes. Really? Okay. I'll see you in a minute then. Great. Thank you. Bye. Yes, bye. Okay.
Yay, red tape. Anyway.
Red tape and meaningless distractions, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
This game has been padded to the point of just pure insanity.
Hello, patient number 2. Do you have an appointment? Yes, Fran Bow is my name and the appointment is now. Let me check the archives. Yes, there you are. The doctor will see you in a minute. Just go through the door to your right. All right, thank you. I'm getting thirsty. Why won't you go through? Ah! I'm sorry, did I scare you? You look quite pallid.
Yes, what a nightmare. You look like a healthy human.
Oh, thank you, I guess. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment.
I don't mind it, actually, because it's none of my business.
Yep, goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, no! You haven't chosen to end your life yet? Isn't the pain you feel enough? You are Remor, aren't you? I haven't gotten the chance to introduce myself properly. Sadly, I cannot be seen in the third reality for long periods of time. I am Remor, the terrible Black Prince of Darkness. I know who you are. Don't try to act like nothing happened. Did you kill my parents? Where's my cat? What did you do to Dr. Dan? I enjoy immensely seeing your suffering dripping off your eyes. I feed from it. You're the manifestation of my desires. I can use you for whatever I want. You are under my power. That's not true, not anymore. I won't allow you to trick me anymore. Tell me, why did you kill my parents? Why? You are assuming that it was I who did such a terrible thing. I saw you that night outside my window. It must be you who did it. You trust your eyes too much. Haven't you learned that the human receptors are weak? Your body is fragile, easy to corrupt. What the f— No, it can't be. Stop it.
Oh, we totally did it.
I didn't do it. I didn't. It wasn't me. Stop it, please.
Poke.
Who was it, my darling? Who killed your parents? The dull little critter must suffer and die before becoming a star. I haven't killed my parents. I haven't. That monster wants to trick me, I know. Everybody's crazy around here. I have to find Kitty and leave. I'm not sure if we did it or not. I'm gonna assume that we go through this door.
Let's go to that door.
Oh!
Oh boy. Don't... Oh, our cat.
Kitty, my darling, I'm here for you. Are you alright? Kitty, answer me. What's wrong with you?
Meow. Meow.
Why won't you talk to me, Mr. Midnight? Please don't do this to me.
Purr.
Talk
Cat
to me,
noises.
Mr. Midnight. This is not funny. It's this place, isn't it? You must get out of here so you can talk to me again. I'll take you to Thirster, my darling. Palantros can help us. I promise you nothing will tear us apart again.
Meow.
Oh, Kitty, I'll be right back. I must help Dr. Din, alright? He seems to be in trouble. Okay, I'm assuming I need this file.
So you pick that up, but do not use it yet.
Okay.
Well, instead, we're just going to electrocute the doctor for no reason in particular. I don't know. Or let's talk to him first. Maybe
Dr. Din, are you alright, sir? Sir, wake up, please. Dr. Din, wake up. Are you alive, sir? Ugh, what should I do to wake him up? Will it shock him again?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Ah!
What?
You're supposed to electrocute him.
I did! How many times do
Never mind. Let's look at the photograph on the wall next to Dr. Deern. I guess that was only for an achievement.
The old man again, Dr. Oswald. Okay.
Screw it. Just, okay, stick him with the syringe. I'm done. Walkthrough's over. That's the end of the game.
Stick
One
Dr.
reason or
Deern
another.
with the syringe?
Yep.
Hee, maybe this will wake him up.
Hang on. Gotta find the voice.
It was, David Bowie.
I know it was David Bowie. Damn, what was that? Got it.
Don't worry, Dr. Deern, it's me, Fran.
What? I can't see very well.
Fran Bow, sir, from the Oswald Asylum. We were at the cemetery, remember?
Fran, what happened? Why am I tied to a chair? What have you done?
Oh, I'm trying to help you, sir. The big monster brought you here. We must go.
Come on, Fran. Monsters? I don't feel like playing games. There's a rational explanation for why I'm in an electric chair.
All right, it wasn't a monster at all. Let me just help you. Oh, no.
What the frack?
What is she doing here? I thought you chained her. But I did. I told you she was a hard one to tame. Do you want me to get rid of her? Get rid of me? Aunt Grace, why are you talking like that? Who is this old man? How lovely. You sound just like your mother when she was young. My mother? Do you know her? Who are you? I'm Dr. Oswald Harrison. I know everything about you, Fran. Oswald? From the Oswald Asylum? Yes, Fran, the same old man. But why do you know about my mother and my aunt? Well, many years ago I was studying the magnificent complexity of twin siblings. Lucia and Grace were part of my study. Both helped me to find the key to success. The key... The key? Did you know that my mother and father were murdered? Yes, of course. Remor did a great job. His power of manipulation is extraordinary. What I don't understand is how you can be so calm about it. It was you holding the knife after all. I'm not calm, sir. I knew it was Remor all the time, but why does he hunt me? Remor's the manifestation of your weakness. A blinded and powerful manifestation of your fears. But why would the monster kill my parents? Because your parents were interfering with my work. But I actually did you a favor. You are suffering. And pain is connected to growth and strength, Fran. Oswald, please, let's just do what we need to do. Aunt Grace, please don't be mad at me. We're family. Let us just go. My kitty and I can find a place to go without bothering you. Please, just let us go. Yes, you're right, Fran. I'm sorry for being so hard on you. Come on, let's go now. Why do I get the feeling something bad's about to happen?
Something bad always happens.
Fran, my dear, listen to me. You must know Dr. Oswald only wants the best for you. When Lucy was pregnant with you, he knew you'd be a very special girl. He told us to take good care of you, but your mother betrayed us. She wanted to hide you from us. She thought we wanted to kill you, but that's not true. Dr. Oswald really wants to give you the best, but for that you must allow him to try a little experiment on you. And then everything will be fine? Of course, but there's still one thing we must take care of. This little traitor must go.
Oh.
No!
on, Fran, stop weeping. The cat is dead now. But he was my friend. You killed my best friend. You also helped to kill my parents, didn't you? Didn't you? How can you live with yourself? I hate you! I hate you! Stop it, Fran! Help! Help! Please help! Kill her. Just kill her. Don't you?
Yeah! Hell,
Don't you
Oh, never
dare
mind.
touch Grace, you little monster!
Oh, crap.
Oh my goodness, she's totally insane.
Bring her to me. I'll do the experiment while she's still warm. I need to extract the brain right away. Fran! Oh, there's you.
Fran, are you alright? What have you done with her?
She tried to kill me. You were right about Fran, Dr. Din. She was sick.
But she's bleeding. Let me take care of her.
No, you won't. She's mine now. I've been waiting for this moment for many years now. Looking for the right child, the right brain. Now that I have her, nothing can stop me. Itward!
Okay.
Oh, Fran, everything will be fine.
Who are you?
I'm Itward, the one many children talk about.
But you're not human.
Ectobro, ectoprote, paluntras munkeist.
Gorska! Itward,
Who is that?
It's Palantris.
Yeah, but who does the voice?
I did it before. I'm trying to remember how I did.
Gorska! Itward, I found him!
Good. Oh my goodness, stay away from the girl. Leave her alone. I'm gonna get the
Mr.
stick.
McKnight!
Little Fran must be cured. Do you think you can use the same body? Yes, she's not completely gone yet. Here I go. Oh, Mother Mabuka, you took the innocence of the child. Fran is now dead and alive. She's Schrodinger's cat. Wake her up in darkness, Fran, and you'll be able to walk towards the light. So it is all real. Okay then. What's happened? Itward, Palantris, my head hurts. Mr. Midnight, you're alive, my kitty. I miss you so much. Please tell me something. Fran, we must go now. Go? All right. Dr. Dean, look. This is Itward and Palantris. I told you about them, remember? I told you they were real, see? Can you believe me now? Of course.
Is this good enough for you, Fran?
He can't hear you. I think he's under the power of Mabuka now. We really must leave now. But can he come with us, please? He's been really nice to me. He really wanted to protect me and help me. We can't bring him with us, I'm sorry. But what we can do is make him believe that all this was a dream. He will wake up and think none of this really happened. But he won't remember you, Fran. I see. Well, that's okay, I guess, as long as he is safe. That's very kind. You're finally seeing beyond your own desires. You're becoming one with everything. Your parents will be very proud of you. You really think so? Oh, thank you, Palantris. Aw. Now let's send Dr. Dern home. Marcel der Noranam Venkma Sodensla Ecto.
Cool.
Goodbye, Dr. Dan. Let's go now, Fran. There's so much you must see and learn. Hee hee, that sounds like fun. Let's go, kitty. I still don't know many things. But one thing I do know, that between guilt and fear, I choose happiness.
Okay, this looks super cool. Okay. Well, I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm happy. What do you think, Joe? Joe?
What? That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That is actually it. I gotta
Just to piece together all that bull crap.
I don't know. I just know apparently it is all real. I still don't know who actually killed the parents.
Yeah, I guess.
This game is an acid trip for sure, but I will say it does have a good art style at least. The characters are lovable and, well, I guess you just have to go through a trip every now and then.
At the end of the day, I mean, the characters are actually, like, not terrible. The worlds were pretty unique.
And imaginative.
The thing is, nothing tied any of this together besides complete nonsense.
Well, hey, I guess when you think about it, isn't nonsense the greatest journey of it all?
I can say that about some games. Maybe it's because I'm not playing it, but I don't know. It'd be one thing if, like, you just kind of, like, were along for the ride, but some of the puzzles in this were just backwards and stupid. The gameplay in this, terrible. Like, one of the worst adventure games in terms of puzzling.
Yeah.
I've seen in a long freaking time.
I would have preferred it if I could just use WSD.
It's not like everything was confusing. It was just freaking boring.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
The story kept you going. And then it just... nothing came to a good conclusion at all.
Well, I guess it is kind of the best possible ending for this. I mean, the bad guys are dead. Remor isn't going to attack Fran anymore. She's with people that care about her, those being Itward and Palantris, and of course Mr. Midnight. And Dr. Deern is none the wiser, and everyone just probably assumes Franbo is dead.
You're right. I mean, technically it's a happy ending.
It is a happy ending. I mean, she's definitely going back to Ithursta, where she'll be happy, and so will Mr. Midnight.
I wonder what made this game popular.
I'm guessing the sheer weirdness of it. I tell you what, I'm gonna look into this now that we finished the game. I'm gonna look into this and see if anyone's figured out what the hell any of this means, and look at some fan theories, and then I'll get back to you, Joe, about this. As for you, the viewer, you can just figure it out for yourself, because we're done.
I mean, at the end of the day, I get the feeling that, like, if I paid closer attention,
I do know that
things would fall into place.
I do know that there were some connections to other worlds between the worlds. Like, for example, that picture of the king within Itward's flying ship. That was a connection. So there maybe we just missed all of the connections between worlds, because there has to be some kind of link between this, or else it would. There has to be something that makes sense in this, and we just missed it.
I kind of just expected things to like build on top of each other instead of just like dumping us into a new environment where we had to come up with what the frick was going on again and again and again.
But I do kind of like that it was kind of like a dream state in some places. Like, you know, when you're actually asleep, you never can control your dreams, and it's usually a lot of freakish imagery going on around inside your head that doesn't really make sense, but to you, in that situation, it does.
I think my problem with this game, because I don't necessarily hate games that are nonsensical. I've played Fahrenheit, and it was one of the most fun games I've ever played, and that plot went off the rails so far, the train went into fricking space. But at least with that game, I felt like there wasn't meant to be a coherent story. This one, I do kind of feel like they went for this story was supposed to come together somehow.
Well, you also have to remember that supposedly parts of this is Fran's own insanity playing part. If you remember what Itward said, the duotine pills, well, between what Itward and Dr. Deeren said, the duotine pills opened up the gateway between worlds, and we were seeing a cross between all worlds at once. So, yeah, I can understand why some things looked out of place and such. And the twins, at the end of when Dr. Deeren was talking to us, the twins were an experiment that I think we might have seen at some point during the first part of it, because on the wall in the if you remember, in one of the asylum rooms, just before we met the first king, the fake king, where we got the sword, there was Itward written across the wall, so that may have been by the twins. And the twins may have just been trapped between life and death, and we somehow crossed between worlds. I don't know. I'm just gonna look up some fan theories, and I'm gonna tell you if I find anything that explains this, because there has to be some explanation. This wouldn't be popular.
Like I said, I don't think it's anything hidden. I think it's just that everything was dumped on us at such inconvenient times that it didn't. Nothing flowed together at all, ever, at any point in this game.
Unless we missed something.
And it just doesn't help.
If you recall, we did skip some dialogues because we wanted to get through the game. We didn't exactly talk to everyone.
Oh lord, if we had talked to everyone, I probably would have gone insane myself.
Or we might have figured out what connects.
Here's the deal. If the plot was meant to be explained in the secondary characters' dialogue, you've effed up. You've made a crap game.
Well, I don't know.
At least in plot-wise. Plot-wise, this game is...
Well, if you remember, Undertale was pretty good, and we talked to everyone.
Because people were interesting. Secondary characters, that is. All these secondary characters here were just kind of like, I'm a character.
Alright.
I don't care.
Well,
I want to know what, like, the frickin' extra characters in Undertale think. Here, I didn't want to be, like, bombarded with crap.
Well, I'll see what I can find, and then if I find something good that explains everything, I'll tell you, or link it to you, or something. As for you,
Cool.
the viewer, if you know what's going on, then more power to you.
Yeah, at the end of the day, this is a well-made game with good intentions.
And great art style.
I still enjoy the characters and the worlds and all of that. Story was awful, and the puzzles were freaking boring.
Yeah, I hated the puzzles. That was the worst part of it.
Yeah. That's it. That's our long-ass review.
That's our long-ass review, and we're done. See you next time when we figure out what we're gonna do next. So, thank y'all for watching this final episode, well, actually, this entire series on Franbo. If you liked it, leave me a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. Go check out Joe's channel, and we'll see you in whatever comes next.